In this video, I'm going to break down the exact systems that we use to generate work for a $10 million per year plumbing company. For reference, we generate over 250 leads per month with just 2 sources, so it is absolutely plausible for you to do it for your business as well. First off, we run Facebook ads for both hot water as well as drainage. So we've got ads basically encouraging people to either upgrade their hot water cylinder or to get their drains inspected, because no one wants to actually pay for a drain replacement unless there's a problem. So all we have to do is just run very simple ads, video ads preferably, for people that might have an issue and it's best to get it inspected. In terms of Google ads, we get over 175 leads just from Google alone by fulfilling demand. So we're running campaigns for hot water, plumbing, as well as guttering solutions. You can see our average cost per lead is $62 with a 22% conversion rate. So we've got a whole bunch of landing pages for each different service that we provide. Now these $62 leads, we close between 50 and 80% of them. So our actual cost per acquisition is less than $100. Now what I'm going to draw out is the exact funnel that we use to generate all this work. So first thing is we've got Google ads running. From Google ads, we've got Facebook ads running side by side. Next, underneath Google ads, we got plumbing work, we got hot water replacements, and then on the side of that, we have guttering as well. So we got guttering, because these guys do gutter repairs as well as replacements. So if we draw little arrows just like this is how our actual marketing campaign is structured. So we got Google ads, plumbing work, as well as guttering work. And regarding Facebook ads, for some reason, no one actually runs hot water campaigns. And hot water is a very big problem for a lot of people, but a lot of people just aren't looking for a solution. So that's why you might often find that maybe the leads are a little worse on Facebook. But in reality, if you've got a really good sales system, you know how to talk to people, you can absolutely close some hot water work. So we got hot water and we got drain inspections specifically. We're not running ads for full drainage jobs or drain unblocking, because a lot of people don't even know they have that problem. However, if you offer a drain inspection at a discounted rate, people would be more inclined to do it, especially if they've got flooding houses. Flooding houses is a big problem depending on what city you're actually in. If you're in a really wet city with poor drainage, you'll find that running a flooding house campaign is actually going to work very well for you. From the Google ads, we've got a plumbing landing page. Then we've got a hot water landing page. Notice here that I'm not using the website, because the website is not a very good conversion mechanism. And if you end up sending your customers to the website, they're going to get confused, they're going to leave, and your overall conversion rates are going to be worse. Hot water, and then we got guttering. So we have a different landing page for each different service that we provide, so that basically anyone looking for a hot water replacement goes to the hot water page. That's the way you want to structure it. Now here, regarding the Facebook ads, we've got a basic lead form. That's all we need. We don't need a fancy landing page. You can get away with just using a lead form. From here, there's going to be a very simple campaign. Once I'm finished with this, you're going to realize how simple it really is. So here, we've got email inquiries for anyone that fills out a form. And at the same time, we've got phone calls as well. From the landing pages, they can either give us a call straight away, or we can get an email inquiry. Now from there, what we have, quite simply, is talented salesperson that can book in a $99 inspection. We don't give out anything for free because that just leaves us with the worst possible clients out there. Got talented salesperson who takes all these calls and email inquiries. And by the way, we don't even run ads on the weekends. This is just during the weekdays. We've got the talented salesperson. From the talented salesperson, it goes to the tradesman on site. And then the tradesman on site, he upsells or sells the job. And then from the tradesman, we have closed job, cash. Very simple funnel, but this is quite literally, as a plumbing business, you can quite easily make $10 million a year just with this. We haven't even gone into SEO. We haven't gone into Google Maps. We haven't gone into organic content. This is literally just from Google ads and Facebook ads. We can generate this amount of income with this really, really, really basic funnel. This is all you need as a plumbing business, and it works. There's a more advanced version of this funnel, which I'm showing on my screen right here. But even with just Google and Facebook ads, we can generate so many leads with a small budget. And if we actually employed all this other stuff like SEO, Google Maps, partnerships, as well as word of mouth and content, then we would actually do a lot better. If we had emails, text messages, email flows, all these case studies as well with a really talented videographer, we would do even better. But the point of this video is it doesn't take that much marketing to get this high of turnover. What it does take, however, is being able to do this all properly, because if you don't do this properly, you're not going to get any results. Before I even onboarded this client, they were doing exactly this. However, the Google ads was done wrong. They didn't even have Facebook ads. All these landing pages they had, they weren't converting. So they were spending upwards of $10,000 to $20,000 a month, but they're not actually getting any leads out of it. So quite simply, you want to do your Google ads correctly, and you want your Facebook ads to complement all the ads that you're running from Google. And if you do this all correctly, you can have a $10 million turnover business just like that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below.